Windows 11 is packed with hidden features and smart tools that can seriously improve your productivity, speed up your PC, and make your overall experience much smoother. In this video, I'll show you 25 powerful Windows 11 tips and tricks that every user should know, from multitasking features and hidden shortcuts to performance boosts and customization options. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced user, these tips will help you use your PC more efficiently. The tip number 1 is Pin Touch Keyboard to Taskbar. First, right-click on the taskbar and choose Taskbar Settings. Scroll down until you find the Touch Keyboard option, and set it to Always. Now, as you can see, the keyboard icon appears on the taskbar. You can click on it anytime to type whatever you want, especially if a certain symbol is missing on your physical keyboard or if it's difficult to type some special characters. You can also customize the keyboard layout. Click on the settings icon inside the touch keyboard, and here you can choose the size and layout you prefer, such as small, split, or default. There's even a handwriting option, where you can draw or write with your mouse or pen, and it will automatically convert it into text. Once you're done, simply close the keyboard. This is a very useful tip if you don't have access to your physical keyboard, or if you're using a touchscreen device. I highly recommend using it whenever you're stuck typing certain symbols, entering passwords with unusual characters, or working quickly without wanting to switch keyboard layouts. It's simple, fast, and always available right from your taskbar. The second trick is turn Windows features on or off. Now let me show you one of the most powerful hidden tools in Windows 11. It's called Windows Features, or officially, Turn Windows Features On or Off. Just open the search bar and type that exact phrase, then click on it. A window will appear with a long list of optional features that you can enable or disable based on your needs. From here, you can activate some really useful tools, like Virtual Machine Platform, needed for running Linux or Android emulators. Windows Sandbox, to safely test unknown apps. Hyper-V, to create and manage virtual machines. Net Framework 3.5, required for older applications. Legacy tools like Telnet and Direct Play. Once you check the boxes you need, just click OK and let Windows apply the changes. You might need to restart your PC afterward. This tool gives you more control over advanced functionality and turns your PC into a more powerful environment, especially if you're a student, developer, or advanced user. The third tip is set multiple desktop. Now click on this icon at the bottom of the taskbar, then press the plus button to create a new desktop. And just like that, you've opened a completely separate workspace on your PC. You can easily rename the desktop, move between desktops, or close the one you no longer need. You're also free to create as many desktops as you want depending on your workflow. This feature is extremely useful if you want to keep your work organized. For example, you can use one desktop for studying, another for gaming, and a different one for work or editing. It helps reduce distractions and makes multitasking much cleaner and more efficient on Windows 11. The tip number 4 is use Snap Layout. First, open any app, for example, Google Chrome. As you can see, if you move your mouse over the Maximize button at the top right corner, Windows 11 will instantly show you different snap layout options. Now simply choose where you want to place the app on the screen. After that, Windows will automatically let you select other apps to fill the empty spaces beside it. If this method doesn't work for you, there's another easy way to access snap layouts. Simply right-click the Maximize button, and Windows will show you the same layout options. Then just choose the layout you want and organize your apps the same way. This feature is extremely useful if you work with multiple applications at the same time, for example, taking notes while watching a video, comparing documents, coding while testing an app, or simply improving your multitasking experience. It makes your workspace cleaner, faster, and much more organized. Up next we have Enable End Task. In this video, I'm going to show you how to enable the End Task option on your PC, and why it's really useful. First, go to Settings. Then click on System. Now scroll down and open Advanced Settings. Here, you will find the End Task option. Simply turn it on. And that's it. The End Task button is now enabled. So, why is this useful? The End Task option helps you quickly close apps that are frozen or not responding. Instead of opening Task Manager, you can right-click the app and end it instantly. This saves time, improves performance, and helps your PC run smoother. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like and follow for more PC tips. Next up is Show or Hide Desktop. If you want to instantly minimize everything and go straight to your desktop, press Windows+D. Press it again to bring all your windows back. It's perfect when you want a clean view or quick access to files on your desktop. This shortcut is also great if you're multitasking, like when you need to drag a file from the desktop into a folder or an app. Instead of minimizing each window one by one, this does it instantly with a single press. The next shortcut is Open Emoji Panel. Press Windows +dot to open the Emoji panel. From here, you can quickly add emojis, symbols, or even GIFs into your text. The best part is that it works anywhere you can type, whether it's in chat apps, documents, or social media. You can even use it in your browser, like when writing an email or posting on Google Chrome. It's a fast and creative way to express yourself, without needing to search for emojis or symbols online. For example, if you open Google Chrome and start writing in a search box, from here, you can quickly add emojis, symbols, or even GIFs into your text. One of the most useful things about this feature is how flexible it is. You can use it while writing messages, emails, notes, or even when browsing the web. You can even insert special symbols, even if they don't exist on your keyboard, like arrows, currency signs, or math symbols. The next hidden feature is Set Power Mode to Best Performance. Go to the Settings and go to System. Scroll down and choose Power and Battery. Now, on the Power mode, select Best Performance when your device is plugged in. Also, switch to Best Performance when on battery for maximum speed. This will make your PC run smoother and more responsive. And don't forget, it may use a bit more power, but the speed boost is totally worth it. Enabling High Performance mode helps your PC use its full power for better speed and responsiveness. It makes Windows run smoother, especially when you're gaming, editing videos, or running heavy apps. But keep in mind, it can use more battery, so it's best when your laptop is plugged in. Here is the next one. Set Dark Mode. Simply right-click on the Windows button and open Settings. Then go to Personalization and click on Colors. Here, under Choose Your Mode, you can easily switch to dark. And instantly, you'll notice the entire system interface becomes darker, including the taskbar, start menu, and most built-in apps. If you want more control, you can select Custom instead. This allows you to mix and match your preferences. For example, you can keep Windows in dark mode while apps stay in light mode, or the opposite. This is perfect if you want a balanced look that matches your style. Dark mode is not just about aesthetics, it can also reduce eye strain, especially at night or in low-light environments. It gives your system a cleaner, more modern appearance, and many users find it more comfortable for long working sessions. And that's it, a simple setting, but it completely changes the look and feel of your PC in just a few seconds. The tip number 10 is Use Volum Mixer. First, go to the sound icon at the bottom right corner of the taskbar. Then right-click on it and select Open Volum Mixer. Here, Windows will show you all the apps that are currently running on your PC. And as you can see, in my case I have System Sounds, Google Chrome, Snipping Tool, and Spotify. Now you can individually control the volume level of each application separately. For example, you can lower Spotify's volume while keeping Chrome louder, or completely mute a specific app without affecting the others. You can also click on any app to choose a different speaker, headset, or microphone for it. This gives you more control over how each application uses your audio devices. At the bottom, you'll also find a reset option that instantly restores all audio settings and volume levels back to their default state. This can be useful if your sound settings get messed up or something stops working correctly. And at the top, you also have the master volume control, which lets you adjust the overall sound of your system from here. This feature is extremely useful when working with multiple apps at the same time, especially if you're listening to music, attending meetings, watching videos, or recording content on your PC. It can really improve your workflow and help you avoid unnecessary distractions while using your computer. Let's move on the next hidden run command, which is Open Programs and Features. First, open the Run dialog box by pressing Windows +R on your keyboard. And type this. Then press Enter. This will instantly open the Programs and Features window, where you can see all the programs installed on your PC. Just like in the Settings app, you can easily uninstall, change, or repair an application from here. Simply select the program, then click on the option you want. This method is very useful when you want quick access without going through multiple menus in Settings. It's also helpful if your Settings app is slow or not responding, or if you're using an older version of Windows where this interface is more reliable. Many IT professionals prefer this method because it's faster, direct, and works on almost all Windows versions. The next hidden run command is Open Task Scheduler. Open the Run dialog by pressing Windows +R, and type this. Then press Enter on your keyboard. This will open the Task Scheduler window. As you can see at the top, there are many folders and task libraries that show you all the scheduled tasks on your system. These tasks are used by Windows and some applications to run automatic actions, like updates, maintenance, or background processes. You can click on any task to view more details and even modify its properties in the lower section, like setting conditions such as run only when the computer is idle or run only when connected to power. On the right side, you will find several options like Run, End, Disable, Export, View, and Refresh, which allow you to manage and control each task easily. As you can see here, there are different folders like Microsoft, Google, and others. Each folder contains scheduled tasks created by Windows or installed applications, used to run automatic actions in the background like updates, syncing, or maintenance. Task Scheduler is very useful if you want to automate tasks or stop unnecessary background processes that may affect performance. However, be careful when modifying system tasks, as some of them are important for Windows to function properly. And that's it. A powerful tool that gives you more control over your system. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more advanced Windows tips. Next one is Add Folders to Start menu. As you can see, when I click on the Windows button, we only have the power options like Shut Down. Now let me show you how to add more useful shortcuts to this area in a very simple way. First, open Settings. Then go to Personalization. Scroll down and click on Start. After that, scroll down again and select Folders. Here, you can choose which folders appear next to the power button in the Start menu, such as Settings, Documents, Downloads, Music, Pictures, and more. Just turn on the options you want. Now, when we click on the Windows button again, you'll see these folders added right next to the power icon. This is a simple but very useful trick if you want faster access to your important folders without opening File Explorer every time. The next trick you should know is Customize Taskbar Settings. First, Open Settings. Then go to Personalization. Scroll down and click on Taskbar. Here, you can fully control how your taskbar looks and behaves. For example, click on Taskbar Behaviors. At the top, you can change the taskbar alignment. You can move it to the left if you prefer the classic Windows style, or keep it in the center for a modern look. You can also enable Automatically Hide the Taskbar, which means the taskbar will disappear when you're not using it and only show up when you move your mouse to the bottom of the screen. This is great if you want more screen space while working or watching videos. There are other useful options too, like showing badges on taskbar apps so you can see notifications at a glance, displaying smaller taskbar buttons to save space, managing system tray icons and other taskbar features. And here's a faster way to access these settings. You can simply right-click on the taskbar and choose Taskbar Settings to open it instantly. This tip is very useful if you want to personalize your desktop, improve productivity, or create a cleaner and more organized workspace that fits your style. Small changes in the taskbar can make a big difference in your daily workflow. This next trick can help you work faster and stay organized, which is Enable Do Not Disturb. A simple but powerful way to block distractions while you focus. To access it, go to Settings. Then click on System and select Notifications. At the top of the page, you'll see the Do Not Disturb setting. Turning it off allows notifications to appear normally, while turning it on blocks all notifications and keeps your screen distraction-free. You can also set Do Not Disturb to turn on and off automatically during specific times, like while you're working, studying, or sleeping. Just click on during these times, choose the start and end time, and Windows will handle the rest. So, it's a great feature if you want peace of mind without having to toggle it manually every day. Now let's check out another cool Windows 11 feature, which is Use Special Characters. First, go to the search bar and type Character Map, then open it. Here you can find hundreds of special characters and symbols that are not available on your keyboard. For example, if you need symbols like copyright, euro, or mathematical symbols, you can easily copy them from here. For example, if you're looking for an arrow symbol like this one, simply click on it, press Select, and then click Copy so you can paste it anywhere you want, like in a document, a website, or a presentation. You can also change the font style from the top. For example, right now it's set to Arial, but you can switch to other fonts like Calibri, Times New Roman, or Bell MT to see different characters. Then simply scroll through the list and find the character you need. Now you can paste it anywhere, in a document, a website, or even in your passwords. This is a very useful tool if you work with special symbols, documents, or design. The next trick is Disable Windows ads and tracking. First, open Settings. Then, go to Privacy and Security. After that, click on Recommendations and Offers. Here, you will see several options like Personalized Offers, Improve Start and Search Results, Show Notifications in Settings, Advertising ID, Tips and Suggestions, and other recommendation settings. You can disable all of these options to reduce background activity. Turning them off can help limit tracking, reduce unnecessary notifications, and slightly improve your system performance. It also helps reduce data usage in the background, which can be useful if you have a limited internet connection. So this tip is very useful if you want a cleaner, faster, and more private Windows experience. Let me show you another useful productivity feature, which allows you to flush DNS cache. Go to Search, type CMD, and open it. After typing the command, press Enter. This command clears or flushes the DNS cache stored on your computer. Your system saves DNS information to quickly access websites you have visited before. However, Sometimes this stored information can become outdated or cause connection problems. By flushing the DNS cache, Windows removes the old DNS records and refreshes them the next time you visit a website. This command is commonly used when you have trouble accessing certain websites, when a website has changed its IP address, or when you want to fix some internet connection issues. And that's it. It's a quick and simple way to solve many common network problems. Another useful Windows 11 trick is enable Hibernate. First, open the control panel. Then go to Power Options. Click on Choose what the power buttons do. After that, click on Change settings that are currently unavailable. Now, you can turn Hibernate on or off. Once you're done, save the changes. So, why is this useful? Hibernate saves your current work and completely powers off your PC, helping you save battery while keeping everything ready for next time. It's perfect if you don't want to shut down but won't use your PC for a while. Up next, we have Manage App Permissions. If you want to have more control over your privacy in Windows 11, here's a simple but powerful tip. Go to Settings. Then, open Privacy and Security. Scroll down until you find App Permissions. Here, you'll see a list of features like microphone, camera, location, and more. For example, let's take the microphone. Click on it, and you'll see two options. You can completely turn off microphone access for all apps. Or, you can allow only specific apps to use your microphone, like Zoom, and disable it for others such as camera or Xbox. The same goes for the camera. You can block all apps from using it, or just select which apps are allowed. And you can do the exact same thing for location and other permissions. This tip is very useful if you want to protect your privacy, reduce unnecessary background access, improve system performance, and even save battery life on laptops. By managing app permissions, you make sure that only the apps you trust can access sensitive features like your microphone, camera, or location. It also helps keep your device more secure and prevents apps from tracking or listening in without your knowledge. Another powerful Windows 11 tip is Open Pinned Apps. To open pinned apps in Windows 11, press Windows plus a number key. The number depends on the app's position on your taskbar. For example, in my case, if a folder is first, press Windows plus 1. If Microsoft Edge is second, press Windows plus 2. If Microsoft Store is third, press Windows plus 3. You can use this with any app. Just follow the order of apps on your taskbar. This tip is very useful when you want to switch between apps fast rocket, perfect for multitasking without wasting time. Similarly, we have Close any app using keyboard shortcuts. To close any app instantly using a keyboard shortcut, first make sure the app is selected and active. Then just press Alt plus F4. For example, if you're using any app on your PC and want to close it quickly, Alt plus F4 will close it right away. No need to click the Close button. A fast and efficient shortcut every Windows user should know. Now let's move to another powerful Windows 11 tip, which lets you open Virtual Keyboard using CMD. Go to the search and type CMD, then open it. Type this. After pressing Enter, Windows will open the on-screen keyboard. This is a virtual keyboard that appears directly on your screen and allows you to type using your mouse or touch screen. The on-screen keyboard can be very useful if your physical keyboard is not working properly or if some keys are broken. It's also helpful for accessibility purposes or when using a touch-screen device. With this command, you can quickly open the virtual keyboard without going through the Windows settings or accessibility options. This makes it a convenient shortcut, especially if your physical keyboard is not working properly or if you need a quick way to type using your mouse. Another hidden feature available in Windows 11 is Create an invisible folder. Step 1. Create a new folder. Right-click on your desktop, go to New, and select Folder. This will create a regular visible folder. Step 2. Remove the name. Go to the Windows search bar and type character map. Click on it. Once it opens, scroll down until you find an empty-looking character. It looks like a blank space. Choose it and click Select. Go back to your folder, right-click on it, choose Rename, then paste what we just copied. Now the folder name is completely invisible. Step 3. Make the folder icon invisible. Now let's hide the icon too. Right-click on the folder again and click on Show More Options. Then choose Properties at the bottom. From here, go to the Customize tab and click on Change Icon. Scroll through until you find a completely blank icon. Select it, press OK, then Apply. And that's it. Your folder is now completely invisible, no name, no icon. Unless someone clicks right on the spot, they'll never know it's there. This is a perfect trick if you want to hide some personal files quickly without using any third-party apps or complex tools. Great for shared PCs or just keeping things discreet. If you found this trick helpful, don't forget to like, thumbs up the video and subscribe for more tech tutorials like this one. And the trick number 25 is turn off notifications and ads. Let's now stop notifications coming from apps that you don't need. Go to Settings, then System, and click on Notifications. Scroll down until you see the list of apps sending notifications. At the top of that section, change Sort By to Name so it's easier to find what you're looking for. Now turn off notifications from apps like Backup Settings, Feedback Hub, Microsoft Store, Snipping Tool, and any other apps that you don't want to disturb you. This step helps you reduce pop-ups and focus better while using your PC. It also improves performance slightly by stopping background notifications from opening or refreshing. And that's it. These were some of the best Windows 11 tips and tricks featured in this video, including useful settings options, run commands, CMD tricks, keyboard shortcuts, and more that can really help you once you start using them regularly. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe to help spread the knowledge and support more upcoming tech content.